Golem seal. Golem seal. I'm assuming that is what's opening this here. Jesus Christ, they did do a lot of damage to me though. The Maker. Floating skull hovers in the air before you, making the ultimate fate of the Maker readily apparent. He has become a Demelic. Turns its malevolent eyes in your direction and addresses you with a rasping voice you hear only in your head. The words it speaks seem to twist and writhe within your mind. I do not recognize you as one of my creations. What manner of creature are you that would invade my inner sanctum? Who are you that dares to intrude upon my work? My name is Blair. I was once called Alsigard, known to many as the Maker. I have transcended the weakness of my flesh and body, and I am not what I once was. Yeah, now he's nothing but floating skull. Dick and wonders. You float all the time, or maybe sometimes you just roll around the floor like a ball. Cobalt. I've not seen such a creature for many centuries. Cannot say I regret the absence of such beings. Kobolds of lords. All living creatures must be even my children. What are you talking about? Long ago I know the weakness of the flesh. Friends and family will betray you, but the fault is not theirs. It is the weakness of the body that keeps them from perfection. Once I understood this, I vowed to create a perfect being. A construct built without weakness or flaw could do what an imperfect living creature could not. So I created my golem children. Again with mindless vessels, perfecting my technique. In time I began to create golems with minds of their own, constructs of true free will. Even these creatures were imperfect. How so? All of my golems was actually mine. My body was flawed, it was weak, aging. How could an imperfect maker create a perfect being? My children were failures. I had doubts and fears. They were afraid of change, afraid to evolve. The free will I had given them was a weakness, not a strength. Like all other beings, they were flawed. I destroyed them, but I too was imperfect. Sentimental attachments clouded my thinking, allowed my children to live even as I retreated here in search of my own perfection. But they kinda evolved since you came down here. Perhaps, still inherently flawed. Read them if I truly understood what had to be done. They will never achieve perfection, and they are therefore expendable. I became a Demelic. Much of that had clouded my thinking was stripped away. I had tried to make my golems into living creatures, but of course living creatures are themselves flawed. At last, I finally understood how to create a truly perfect being. For hundreds of years, I have worked on this single creation, golem like any other. Now, my work is all but complete. What still has to be done? It shudders, and you hear it sigh within your mind. This conversation is a waste of time. Sad remnant of the imperfect being I once was. There's no purpose here. You cannot possibly understand the magnitude of what I'm about to achieve. You're flawed, imperfect. You must be destroyed before your very presence here taints my experiment. Your vile hatred echoes through your skull at the demonic launch itself. Attack! Yeah, damaging him, even if it's just very, very little. Little undead creature, your existence will be painful. You should never have tried to deal with me. Your weakness shall be... yes. Soon. Holy shit. It managed to kill me in the end, eh? In India, having to deal with the Maker. But now that I have found him, he's sitting here, I do feel the absolute need to fucking kill him for what he's doing.
Wizards who seek to prolong their life often turn themselves into powerful undead.
Let's use my Divine Might immediately, because Divine Might is actually pretty nice. Yeah, there's more damage where that came from. Managed to ban my summoned creature, but that's not gonna help him. Come on. Oh, he has been killed. Did you really just use a spell for that? Not gonna do anything about the traps now, will you? Creature's like, no, I will not do anything about that. How about that? And I'm sitting here like, that's not good.
I cannot. I hope you like pain.
Okay. Spell conduit. Appears to be nothing more than a simple pillar etched with strange markings. Placing all necessary elements onto the main table of the golem construction machine will likely trigger the conduit, making it receptive to your spells.
I cannot.
Golem machine activator.
I cannot.
Assuming I need some of things around here. Let me take a note here. Okay. That would require arcane casting, and arcane casting is pretty much the only thing we don't have in spades. Well, then guess we go back to the surface and, well, make the choice. I guess now that the maker is kind of dead. Kind of dead, I mean he's completely, absolutely, murderously dead. We might wanna just let the High Priest take command again. Mr. Type to be able to tyrant like Agas. Why do you serve him? Do you think you could survive against me? What are we gonna do to see? Nope, we're gonna kill you.
I hope you like pain.
Most because you dared to stand against me more brutally. And I don't like that, you're actually doing more damage to me. Meaning that if you were to betray me, you are a bit harder to kill. And I, for one, don't enjoy that. I kind of forgot that there's quite a lot of them though, to be fair. It is probably gonna be a slight disadvantage. I don't think there's anything left in the next room, is there? Oh, no. Actually, over left. Outshading. And you will not live long enough to be much of a problem. Luckily enough. Bronze golems are not too happy about what I've done. To be fair, for obvious reasons, they're not really happy. We just killed their leader right in front of them, and they're like, okay, well, we might be golems, but we'll take that personally. Sure, fair point to be making, however...
You shall fall!
will not help you much.
You shall fall!
Oh, that very fall, they will... There's no question there. See, you dared stand in my way. This is what you get out of this. Murder most brutal. Okay, an overview. And result of the maker. I mean, I get this idea, going like, okay, listen, all the weakness of the Flash's fault. I'm not saying the Flash is perfect, mind you. This is most definitively flawed, but it is also what makes us so very humane, isn't it? If you actually take that away, you do kind of end up in a rather strange place, don't you? No, but horribly strange place. Now that I think about it.
Back again. What do you want now?
Yes, Sharon's dead. Yarik is slain. Sharon is dead and his followers will soon join him. Garner's remote and I knew Farron was not but a golem, yet I can't help but feel some regret at his passing. Thinks it's too bad Farron be dead. He may be just a bunch of metal, which makes neat sounds when he gets smacked. Be like walk and drum. You wanted to do a duet with it. Well done, human female. I have delivered your promise. Now I shall deliver on mine. When you move against the Vulturous, my golems will join your army in battle. You've proven yourself as an ally to the Maker's children. To it you are the golem yourself, I would make you my second in command. Best of anything else you need. No, I shall be going. I should most definitively get going. Otherwise we might get murdercated. Okay, so now we only need to get back to the fucking colony. Speak to the big brain to get the information, and then we'll go through the same sequence as we did before. I might want to talk with the Durgan real quickly, just sell some shit off, I suppose. That would also be a pretty neat option. Also, it's kind of wasteful. We didn't really deal with the... or we hadn't really had any need to deal with the...
Yes.
And then the Durgan approach you. You notice their weapons are drawn and they have packed up the camp. And appears uncomfortable, as if she is ashamed of what is about to happen. Of course, the Durgan is coming to give us a welcome back surprise party. Right, Deacon thinks there's a party after all. Too bad, Deacon won't escape.
You were in that dungeon an awfully long time. It gave me a chance to talk things over with my crew. We've decided we don't much like someone else moving in on our island.
There's some kind of shakedown.
We've been working this island for nearly 20 years. We've paid our dues in sweat and blood, and we've defended our claim against all comers. It's nothing personal, Surfacer. We need that salvage from the Maker's lab to earn our living. We can't just let you walk off with your pick of the best stuff. We were here first. By rights, we deserve a share of anything you found.
No, you don't.
How'd you like that?
And your life will be ended relatively quickly and painfully for that. You had a choice here. You indeed had a choice here. You could have lived. However, you choose not to live today. You choose to die today. What a sad existence. Well, at least that means I can't really blame you for this. I mean, I was nothing but cordial, you know, came up, did some setting of stuff with them, you know, all nice and dandy, and then they decided to, wanted to die. I mean, too bad for them, I suppose. Would ask the question if they needed to die. Probably not. Technically speaking, however, they just can't bring it on themselves, didn't they? As I just said, nobody fucking threatens me. Not a good idea. Just notice she has been asking for you. Quickly, I will take you to her. What is it?
It is good you are here. The army of the Valsharess is on the move. They are marching on Matriach.
Let them come, we're ready for
I
them.
am glad to hear you say that. It is time to make our final stand. I have been given another vision. A vision of you leading our troops against the
I don't really want to do this, though.
This is your destiny. You cannot escape it. You have proven yourself worthy. We will make preparations all through the night. In the morning, the enemy will arrive and the battle will begin. While we do this, you must rest.
So you literally don't give me a choice.
Vendui, Surfacer. I greet you. Are you aware of who I am?
I would assume you are the Valsharess yourself. Indeed. I'm a fool. It's proven to be most frustrating adversary, Jalil, and worthy of my attention. Have your name, or must I continue to refer to you simply as Jalil? My name is Play. Oh yeah, Jabit, and what to a face that I've become familiar with. I'm pleased we finally meet. She steps towards you, her eyes suddenly traveling the length of your body as she mischievously grins. Proven yourself to me, player. A powerful female able to shake all the Underdark before her. You guys, our power would be unstoppable. If you're beside, some of the Underdark would be ours. The surface world as well. Nice meet yours. But with eager ambition. What do you say to that? Yeah, let's be all flirty about it, or rather you were at my side. She laughed heartily, said that an alliance with you would be most stimulating. I wish to be on top, as do I. I respect that. You can close, and you can smell an exotic dusky perfume. How much that you could teach each other? Yes, we sure can. How many reasons for us to join forces, and the rewards are limitless. Perhaps you're right. I need to do but one thing, and first I take a little Mayathor, open the gates for them. And will prove your intentions. Well, I do this, but I'm needs to fight you. Alright, yes, I can remove from you, why not? Some kind of meteor if you're going to be allies. I'll provide well for you. If you wish, I can send you a rope of great power now, and later all you desire and more. What else do you have? I'm going to believe with power. I can increase your abilities for a time. And when we are together, you will be... have yourself an ally.
You have chosen wisely, Surfacer.
That's gotta be a regrettable choice.
Continue your charade with the rebels for only a short while before my army arrives at Matriach. Do not give yourself away. Now I will remove this foolish Gias Halaster placed you under. After that is done, you need only remember, the gates must be opened. You will not regret your decision. ensure that I do not regret mine.
This is Commander and... Are the defenses set?
I think it means that we don't actually want to defend. And I've just randomly decided to be a traitor. Okay, it doesn't really work against our own troops, I suppose.
Are the defenses set?
Unleash our enemies then. So far, not too impressive.
I hope you like pain.
Da, 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 da.
You will fall! Fall back! Save the
Like, what have you done? Well, what I say is I promised, basically. Now, show me why I'm gonna regret this choice game. We would have an ally amongst the rebel ranks. Free to join us in a slaughter as we crush this rebellion once and for all. My name is Asha, the Vulture's hand. Through me she sees all that transpires on the battlefield. My mistress is pleased you have chosen to join us in our final push to live Mayasa. The battle is all but over. My mistress has one last order for you. Find and kill the seal. That should be easy enough. And so my time ends. Da-da-da-dum.
It appears my new ally is victorious. Excellent. Bring the surfacer to me, Mephistopheles. I would like an audience. There is much for us to do yet, but with the surfacer at our side, all becomes possible.
As you desire, great Valcheress.
Well, the color assemble is a bit strange, but well.
And we, my ally. I apologize to bring you here without warning, but I could not wait to my fortress.
Mm-hmm.
It is good to meet finally face to face.
Who's this devil you have here?
Allow me to introduce the dread archdevil Mephistopheles to you. Come, Mephistopheles. Give my ally a proper greeting. I command it.
As you desire, great Valcheress. I greet you, mortal, at the behest of she who has bound me.
I have done the impossible, you see. I have bound this fool devil to me as my servant. Like a hound on a leash, all of his hell-spawned power is mine to command. With your power added to his and mine, we are unstoppable.
Oh, I see. What do you propose we do now?
Impatient, are we? I see I will have to keep a close eye on you indeed. This shall be an interesting alliance.
Wouldn't it be?
We have much to discuss about our future, you and I. Follow me then, and we shall do so in private.
A moment, mortal. I would speak with you.
Okay. What do you have to say, bitch?
Tell me, mortal, is this the true path you choose to follow?
What do you mean?
You intend to stand by the Valcheress? You believe a jealous drow will share all that she has with you, another female?
Probably not, no.
You may be useful to her for the moment, mortal, but when the time comes, she will betray you. Surely you know this.
Well, not so easy to double-cross.
Oh, indeed you are not. Look at what this drow has already reached for, and tell me that she would not still make the attempt, regardless of the risk. She fears you, mortal. She has seen the future and knows that you could destroy her. Do you think her pride would allow you to exist one moment longer than you needed to? Yours is the destiny to possess true power. You need share nothing with the drow. Take it. Take it for yourself. I would gladly serve one who is truly worthy.
Isn't she if you bound, though? How is that you have a choice in this?
The difference between what the drow knows and what she thinks she knows is vast, mortal. Do not make the same mistake as she.
Very well, you have yourself a deal.
You are most wise.
Hold! Why are you two conversing? What are you trying to do, sir? Speak! I demand to know at once.
I've decided we don't need you, Drow.
Mephistopheles is bound to me, Cretan. He cannot betray me. Not as you. Mephistopheles, I command you, destroy this surfacer. My red sisters, slay this fool now.
I shall not do as you desire. Great.
He has decided to not do. I know that spell. And it's not gonna stop me. And the Valcheress is dead. Don't know what other results we could get out of this though.
And so she is dead. You have done well, mortal.
And here I thought you were bound to do her bidding.
Indeed I was. But there are rules, and even older rules that I must obey. All of which supersede the bindings the fool drow placed me under. Not that she knew of this.
Ah, never trust a fucking archdevil.
She may have summoned me, but to command me to slay one who is an extension of myself, that was beyond her power.
An extension of yourself, you say?
That would be you, mortal. Ever since you found my relic within the plane of shadow, you have been bound to me as it has been bound to you. A most fortuitous event in my eyes.
I mean the relic of the Reaper.
Is that what you call it? The relic is a piece of my own flesh, meant for the leader of my priesthood on this plane. But obviously, it was destined to be found by
What an interesting coinkydink, isn't it?
through it. I called you here, confident that your power could challenge even that of the Valsharess. And I was correct. I am always pleased when a gamble turns out well.
So what does that mean now?
I am free, a great lord of the devils, able to roam amongst the primes and bring suffering to them as I wish, with not a one who possesses the power to stop me. I would begin with you, dear mortal, but since we are bound so closely, that would not be prudent. Instead,
What damn it.
I will send you something so may not interfere.
Him definitely wasn't a good choice.
That I will relieve you of for now. I wish you well in hell, mortal.
And now he sends me to the hells. Well, that's not really the sort of reward I was hoping for. I have unlocked some achievements, that's great. But, let's see here. Okay, that leads me to here, where we're already fighting with the Vulturers.
Back again.
Okay. What we should do is make a save and then decide very verily if we want to do this particular nonsense. I do kind of want to see what happens if we actually trust the Vulturers. Which sounds like a horrible idea, and the devil is absolutely right, we're gonna get betrayed by her in any way, shape or form. It is more of a fun bit, basically, to do it like this. Because I don't think I ever even considered the path of joining the Vulturers, mostly because, would you really put your trust in a fucking drow? I mean, seriously? Seriously? I probably fucking wouldn't. I don't trust these motherfuckers to do anything. Especially not the ones who are very much true to their nature. If you reformed once, like a certain Ritz-Dorn, okay, I can put my trust in that. He has proven himself good. Viconia has proven that she at least is willing to work with us. For the most part.
Yes. You were in that dungeon. How'd you like that?
I hope you like.
And well, Asira here, has abandoned her evil ways, so that works in her favor. Very much in her favor. Having to do this again, kinda annoying to be fair, but alas. You don't have a choice, you'll just fucking accept what you have to do. These Durgas though, they really weren't the smartest, to put it mildly about it. Really not smart about it. Bit of a shame, that one, isn't it? They could have taken an educated guess about what would happen if they were to attack me, but they decided to not take such an educated guess, and, well, lo and behold, what happened. Okay, so let's see, the new and you. Chafe. Chafe.
Welcome.
Bring back to the CS camp. Maybe we can actually outrun our enemy. And finish the other quest as well. That would be most fortuitous. I think we can manage. Yes, we fucking can. So we can squeeze out a bit more XP. I'm kinda liking that idea, very much so. Because we can now go over to the colony full of fucking little shitheads. And equipping the right helmet, of course. Shit, now I need to remember which tunnels it was. I think it was the north tunnels, wasn't it? At least I think it was. Again, yeah, I needed to use this one, don't I? To do it, but then again, free XP is always good XP. Like, look, we're here again, and we're here to tell you that we have brought you shit. Well, which is already going to create problems in the future, because if you give the illicit that particular power, that is most definitively not a wise choice. However, wise choices are not necessarily what we're here for. We're here to make our own lives easier. And kinda get out of that nonsense we're in. But we really don't want to be in it. For the most part, that is. Here is the mirror. And we live it up again. Isn't that neato? And then after this we'll be stuck in fucking hell. Put it mildly. One way or another, we'll be in hell. I do kind of want to see if dealing with the vultures in another way. Honestly, though, the decision, if you have a choice between trusting a devil's words and the vulture's words, yeah, it's the literal definition between a choice between a rock and a hard place. I'm not gonna gain anything whatsoever. Guess what I'm basically trying to tell you here very, very nicely. Because Isa is probably going to betray you most brutally. I don't think there's any question in that. Probably not at all, actually. Which is why you most definitively shouldn't do it. Master, rejecting disciple, sorcerer, wizard. Okay, it's not really useful for me. And I guess we could summon our Jinn to deal with that.
Once again, you have... Of course!
Probably don't need that. Tower shield plus 4. And I have a tower shield plus 3, so that is indeed an upgrade. Bastard sword. Don't have anyone for that. A lot of magic that I can't actually use because I'm not an arcane caster after all. I'm great at many things, but not an arcane caster. At least not in this one. The problem is, at first I was kind of like starting picking them up because I was like, ah, yeah, I'm a mage, I can use those. Simple answer is no, I'm not in this particular case. Greater piranhas, damage resistance, bludgeoning plus, it's neater, but not really as neater as it could be. Don't think I have any use for that. Invisible by neutral. That one is actually kinda useful. That one not so much. Helm of Brilliance. Light, use Fireball, use... That's neater, but I'm never gonna use that, so that can be sold. Can be dropped. These items we kinda wanna see through, those can be sold. I don't need those any longer. Now we'll take an educated look. We have Ring of Protection plus 3, you have Resistances plus 3, yes you have. 3, you have plus 6, Longbow plus 6, and I don't think I've even given you a ranged weapon at this point. Bandit Mail plus 6, 50 mirrored armor, which gives you 8 bonus. That won't work for you. Unmaking, only usable by rogue. So you can't actually use that. Okay, so we can resummon our Jinn and sell the rest of it off. Armor gives me freedom though. I'm probably gonna keep that armor on then. Oops.
Once again, you have some. Of course.
Normally this Jinn really likes to fuck with you, as long as you're not decently polite with him, which you should be. It's gonna serve you well, no question about it. So we can't actually sell that. Go in there. If anything I feel the need I would like to have in my inventory more of. Not really though. Yeah, let's take a rest. And then we'll go for another betrayal path. Level are we at this point? Level 25. It's pretty damn brutal. Plus 1d6 cold damage, plus 10 slash damage. A pretty brutal weapon. Okay, and now we go back inside and we'll see if we can find the person that is supposed to trigger the event. Yeah, there they come.
Good you are here. The army of the Valsharess is on the move.
We're ready for them.
Glad to hear you say that.
I don't want to lead your
We
troops.
will make preparations.
Now let's go through the Welsh fucking nonsense again.
Vendui, surfacer. I greet you.
You must be the Welsh. Let's play. Or else you're at my side. Perhaps you're right. I will gladly use the Managis. You're wrong, I have yourself an ally.
Now I
Right, the geese on me.
regret your decision.
This is Commander. As the battle progresses,
Base armor class 0, maximum dexterity bonus none, 7 AC, constitution plus 5, dexterity plus 5, and sequencer 3 spells, 1 use per day. That is indeed a fucking powerful rope. The point where I'm actually somewhat tempted to use it.
on the defensive set.
Okay, let's skip ahead and break open the doors again. To see what happens if we actually follow the Valsharets. Not trust, or not put our trust in the devil himself. Now then, time to be a traitor. Honestly, I never really used that option, so it's kind of interesting to see how that plays out. Then again, I suspect no matter what, I'm gonna be betrayed and be, you know, hit on my way. And I don't really like getting betrayed, so I'm kinda probably not gonna help the fucking Valsharess in her fucking little endeavors. Looks like a very bad idea. From all we've learned so far. Ah, pleasant though. Great door, yeah, indeed. I mean, to be fair, getting rid of that G's nonsense is kinda nice. Especially since the Welsh did it immediately. It just shows a certain amount of power, I'll have to admit, most brutally. Yeah, however, unless you want me to meet the Valsharess herself after I killed Cirrus. Yes, kill Cirrus. Like, brum, brum, brum. I'm just gonna quickly power run over there and go like, nobody can stop me. Brum, brum, right through the middle of it all. Brum, brum, brum. Hello, Cirrus. You thought you could stop me. It literally just breaks through. Like a full-on fucktard just running through the lines of the enemy, going like, no, yes. Now then. Back to the Valsharess rooms. I do look at this, I actually kinda try to do
My new ally is victorious.
cutscene-like things here.
Excellent. Bring the surfacer to me, Mephistopheles. I would like an audience. to do yet, but with the Surfacer at our side, all becomes possible.
As you desire, great Valcheress.
Whoosh. Do I get summoned for being an evil little bitch? Where Leakin is like, what the fuck is going on here, boss?
Vendui, my ally, I apologize to bring you here without warning, but I could not wait another moment for this meeting. Come, let us celebrate our victory. Welcome to my fortress. It is good to meet finally face to face.
Why did you really bring me here?
You are wise to be suspicious of me, Surfacer. This one time, however, I mean exactly what I say. I am in the mood to celebrate.
Fair enough.
Allow me to introduce the dread archdevil Mephistopheles.
As you desire.
I have done the impossible, you see.
Mhm.
I have bound this fool devil to me as my servant. Like a hound on a leash, all of his hell-spawned power is mine to command.
What do you
With your
propose we do
power,
now?
Impatient, we have much to discuss about our
Okay. Now this time we're gonna go and meet her in private. That's probably totally...
A moment, mortal. I would speak with you. Tell me, mortal. You intend you will be useful to her for the moment, mortal, but when the time comes, she will be
Thank you, listen to the devil's lies. Ah,
And why not? You have already listened to she fears. Yours is the destiny to possess true power. You need share nothing with the
forget it, I don't trust you any more than her.
Then you are a fool.
Hold! Why are you two conversing? What are you trying to do, Surfacer? Speak! I demand to know at once.
Your archdevil's trying to betray you, that's what's happening.
Mephistopheles is bound to me, Cretan. He can't. Mephistopheles, I command you.
I shall know.
Okay, we end up with the same scenario. Fair enough, game, fair enough. Doesn't really seem tempting then to betray them, does it now?
It is good you are here. The army of the Valcheress is on the move. I am glad. This we will...
Vendui, Surfacer. I greet you.
Not interested.
So you have made your decision. Die then with the rebels. I shall see you on your knees.
I have a distinct feeling that will not happen, but don't worry about it.
This is Commander Imlock. As the battle Under defenses set.
See, betrayal only really is fun when you get something out of it. If you don't get anything out of it, apart from more betrayal, then kinda no point in doing it, is there? At least the Valcheress doesn't have much in the way of allies. I'm just gonna stay in front of the doors and wait for the enemy to break through. They will inevitably break through. There's no question there. That's not good. Hello, big fish. The enemy just gets feckled. Baylor Baron. That doesn't sound good. That sounds like a bit of a pain in the ass. Man again. They're also pretty damn fucking powerful. Some jerkers will not stop me. To be fair, we should probably stop these assholes. Why are you automatically going for? Okay, they're coming from the river. Drop. Need to kill you all. Ah, I hate being employed here though. I don't know about the light, but I can tell you that I will never fucking fade. I have too much to live for. So much more money to make. It's like you dare to stand in my way. Do you even know who I am, bitch? Time to kill a few more drow. The battle isn't really going in our favor. Could use some healing magic, you know? Okay, I would really appreciate some fucking healing magic. Sheer light wounds is not gonna help me now, is it? Drink a fucking potion. Drink another fucking potion. Get back into battle. Now we just need to kill the ones who shoot at us. And the bad ones for doing a lot of damage to me. Only I could be healed a bit more regularly. I wouldn't have nearly as many problems.
I believe the siege of Neverwinter is over. The main army of the Valsharess has retreated. You have driven them back, and the Valsharess is on the run.
Was there ever doubt the Vulturers is nothing compared to me.
Fortunately for us, your arrogance is matched only by your power and skill in battle.
Indeed.
We must press our advantage before the enemy has time to recover from this defeat. You must lead our forces against the stronghold of the Vulturess and end her evil once and for all.
Look at all the enemies we've slain.
The battle goes well, my friend. With your help, we have been victorious thus far. It is not over yet, however. The Vulturess's fortress lies ahead. We must find a way to storm it if we are to end her tyranny once and for all. Ron? No. This cannot be!
I'm kidnapped.
It seems our surfacer friend is with the rebel forces still and has drawn near the fortress. Good. Use your power, dread Mephistopheles. Bring the fool to me. I will end this threat to me now, once and for all. I shall prove you wrong, devil. No one stands in my path.
I highly doubt that.
As you desire, great Vulturess.
I do miss that I do see that my companions have not come with me.
Again, foolish one. This time in the flesh.
You wish to discuss an alliance again.
An alliance? Certainly not. You had your opportunity and you threw it away. No, fool. Now you live only at my sufferance.
I don't think so. You're the fool now. Time for you to die.
Such bluster. What a pathetic female you make. Do you see? The archdevil Mephistopheles has caged you with his power. A power that is mine to command. For I have caged
I have a distinct feeling this will not work in your favor, Vulturers. A very distinct feeling.
I shall become a goddess. Mephistopheles, I command you to show this fool servicer what true pain is. Bring the wretched
With
creature
that,
a
you have
slow
once
and
again
agonizing
made
death.
yourself suffer.
I wish to watch and enjoy.
I shall not do as you desire, great Vulturess. Instead, I shall slay your precious red sisters.
Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. No one was surprised.
What? What are you doing? I command you to stop at once. How dare you oppose my will? You are mine to command. I have bound you. You cannot disobey.
You are a foolish mortal drow, like any other.
She really did not know what she was doing.
Tamper with. Now, pay the price.
I hope you like pain.
I miss my companions. Heal thyself. Oh great, she has a complete heal on herself. Okay, you know what? I can do other things as well. I will admit that that spell she has going is a royal pain in the ass. Just because it's the same fucking spell that they all have. I hate mages. Be it only for this one singular ability, but I do hate this ability like none other. But technically speaking, you should run out of it at some point. However, that is not gonna make my existence easier. That is the wrong target, you bitch. Starts casting against the one we are not supposed to be hitting. Just because that's not gonna work well in our favor.